Hello traders, this is the Freedom Point Trading recap for December the 18th for the S&P 500 E-mini futures. So this morning I came in with the plan of fading the high if it touches the overnight high or about the 2576 point. So this first trade you see here is basically me jumping the gun here. I wasn't patient, and I saw that it was consolidating, and I wanted to anticipate the break below. I see the high liquidity and all the offers coming in at the top, so I came in. I entered one contract first. However, as it started breaking down, I entered another contract short. So I'm 2 contracts short. So you see here it's still consolidating, some light bidders, but the heavy offers are still above. I'm using that as a safety spot to stop out if needed. So I'm looking for a first scale out, probably about 4 to 5 ticks on one contract, so that I can improve my theoretical average right above that high there. So we'll speed up some of the footage here, the recording. So you see it pops up again, comes back down. I put my first scale out by order there. Consolidates around and I get my first scale out. So now you see my theoretical average has moved up from my first scale out above there. I then put my stop right at that theoretical average, and I target VWAP below as my second scale out. So I'm still seeing strong offers coming in, but there's that heavy bid at the bottom, and we'll speed up the footage a little bit here. That heavy bid holds, and I end up stopping out shortly here at break even. Yeah, so I stopped out there. Scratch trade. So now it's pushing the highs of the day. However, you see those heavy offers coming in orange at the very top there by the 78s. Okay, so for my next trade here, this is where I should have entered for my first trade. I should have been patient enough to wait for it to go up to the 76 to 78 point, but I didn't. However, I did at least get my first scale out on the first trade, and therefore allowed me to reduce my risk and break even. So I enter again here now that price has reached there and it's consolidating. So I put out a feeler. We'll speed up the footage again. And basically I'm short 2 contracts, but I chickened out and it broke above my high. My stop was right above that high from consolidation, and I felt that if it could break through, I would stop out. So I stopped out 2 contracts there. But again, if you realized, here we go. So it popped up, hit that large pool of liquidity at the top there, those offers. Especially that orange offer is not getting any weaker. And actually, I again made the mistake of not being patient enough and allowing the price to reach my entry target high up in the 78, 79s. You can see the price just bounced right off actually when it reached that high liquidity pool. So honestly, the first 2 trades weren't really part of my plan. Like, it was close to my plan, but now you see me entering 1 contract, and basically that was pretty much my entry point from before on my second trade. However, my thought was that if it popped up again back to near my entry, that I would enter another contract. However, it never did, and I'm just in the short at this time with 1 contract. So here with the sped up footage, you see that this was the real move. And if I had only stayed patient and wait for it to go to my price, I would have been better off. So fast forward here, I've targeted at low of day for that 1 contract. I'm still in it, probably up close to about 30 ticks or so, 30 some odd ticks. I see that heavy set of bidders at the bottom, so I move my target up a couple ticks, hoping for a next flush down. And you see price now is just consolidating. Fast forward a bit. Basically, I see those heavy bidders come in, but I got scared out and I flattened the trade. So I'm still up for the day, about 19 ticks or so. Broke even on the first trade, down 11 ticks on the second trade, and was up about 30 some odd ticks for this 1 contract trade. So the lesson, I guess, is to wait for price to reach my target entries before I pull the trigger and stop anticipating the price. And of course, you probably see that the price is actually going to reach my target as I exit. So thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a good day. See you in the next one.